And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Cleveland Guardians and the San Diego Padres. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now and getting to start, Joe Musgrove.
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
Stepping up for the Guardians, Andres Jimenez. The pitch. That one outside, and this interleague matchup is underway.
First pitch, 640.
That's a little bit low.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Here comes a pitch. That misses. 3-1. And he couldn't come up with it.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
So up next, Stephen Kwan. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
And a pitch out, but nothing going on. Jimenez gets his lead at first with nobody out. Swing and a little roller right side, and he grabs it foul.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Got him. And one away. Now it's Jose Ramirez. He has, as they like to say, light tower power. Not a big guy, but a big swing and thunder in that bat. Musgrove, an all-star a season ago. He features a slider, a four-seamer, a cutter, a curve, and he works in a sinker. On the ground right side, 4, 6, 3, but he beats it. Good hustle, and the inning continues.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
Here's Josh Naylor, 5th in home runs in the American League. Musgrove over to first. Low throw, and he can't dig it out. First pitch doesn't find the zone. You got to keep an eye on Musgrove, too, because he's been known on the back of the mound to play tic-tac-toe with the other team's pitcher. He did that once in a game with a former teammate, Chad Kuhl. It was a tie. Runner takes off to the right side. Cronenworth takes it himself, out number 3. No runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 man left. And now the Padres get their first opportunity in a scoreless ball game. Back here at Petco Park. And on the hill today, Shane Bieber. What should we keep an eye on here?
Boog, 8 solid innings his last time out, picked up the win. See what he's got today. If he plays catch with his catcher the way he did, doesn't shake off, I think we'll see more of the same.
Bottom of the first, the batter will be the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts. The pitch. Towards first. Oh, he gloves it. The throw on the money. Nice play.
Look at the big guy getting down and dirty, robbing what probably would have been a double if it gets by him. Love to see that because most times it's the shortstop or second baseman, but he wants to get in the mix a little bit as well.
And here's the first baseman, Jake Cronenworth. Next offering is down low, and it's 1-0. Jake Cronenworth, a Michigan kid. He played at the University of Michigan. Rays took him in the 15 draft in the 7th round. Grew up playing a lot of hockey. Eventually made his big league debut with the Padres. Chris, he's been an all-star twice. And no one can get there. It falls in. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's in there. It's a first inning double.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Here's Juan Soto. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. First offering misses the mark. Next one is off the plate. And now 2-0. Left-hand hitter waits.
No, that's the ball.
Cronenworth over at second, one down.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with a middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
Steps on first for the out. As we take a look at the Padres lineup, one guy leading the way offensively for this club right now, Juan Soto.
Boog, it's kind of a joke that this guy's got a career OPS over 900. I mean, there are a lot of players that hope that they could just do that in one season, but he's done it his entire career. And in reality, there's only about 60 players that can claim that type of production.
Manny Machado in the box with two gone and takes a look at a called strike. Next offering upstairs.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
And that one fouled off. 2 outs with a runner at third. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Ripped to third and picked on a hop. Tossed to Naylor. Machado out of the play. Inning over. One left for San Diego. We played an inning, no score. Back here in San Diego, and now Oscar Gonzalez.
Oscar Gonzalez.
The right-hander back to work. And downstairs. And the 1-0. And there's a ball. Kenny Jansen doing home plate duties in this one.
Not a huge strike zone from Jansen, so he can't really be called a pitcher's umpire, but he does like the bottom part of the strike zone. We may see some pitchers steal a few strikes down there, especially the ones right below the knees. That's if their catcher can present it properly.
Kim hauls it in, and there's one away. What about some no-nos? Like, you can't call the umpire blue the way you do in Little League or high school, right?
Yeah, even in the minor leagues, you'll learn quickly. You call the umpire blue. You better learn his name, and that's just part of being a professional player and even a major league player.
Josh Bell, batting with one down, takes a strike. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all four guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
Going to count 1 and 2. And that just misses.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Second inning here, no score. And the righty deals. Got it by him for the K. And now it's Ahmed Rosario. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. The wide to kick the pitch. That catches the corner. And he grounds one to the right side. And that one finds its way through. And that extends the inning.
Batting in.
George Valera digs in for the Guardians.
Valera.
He's going.
Rosario on the move. Fouls one off out of play back to our left. Throw over to first. Rosario gets back easily. The 0-2. Squirts away a little bit. Save! That's a wild pitch as he moves into scoring position. The 1-2. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
2-2.
Rosario on at second with 2 down. Got him looking for the K. Froze him with the heater at the knees.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Back here at the ballpark. Now it's Matt Carpenter.
The designated hitter, Matt Carpenter.
Bieber back to work. And that's outside. Ball 1. That one is upstairs.
2 balls, no strikes.
The wind to kick the 2-0. And the slider catches the zone.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
kicks and fires. Now this is in the air down the line. Quan settles underneath it. Makes the grab, one away.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Next to hit, Nelson Cruz. They say it went. Bieber, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable.
Ball one.
Next offering, down in the dirt.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
The next offering misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch-to-pitch execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
Batting 7. The right fielder.
The batter now is Adam Engel. That one's in there, 0-1. They say it went.
No ball. 2 strikes.
The 0-2. Just off the outside part of the plate.
It's a good take.
2 strikes.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Two outs. And foul ball. A 1-2. And now 2-2. A rope into right, and that's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Batting in. The catcher.
And now it's Austin Nola. Engel on the move. Ball misses. Throw to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close.
2 outs is a great time to try to steal second, especially when you have a guy with some wheels on first. Defense probably knew it was coming, but figured we better focus on trying to get this hitter out.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And another ball. Swing and a miss. And it's 2-1. And the slider just misses. Ha-Sung Kim to bat next. There's the strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
In the air, right field. And that is that. Padres leave 1. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. half of the third inning. Here's the speedy catcher, Bo Naylor. Naylor, 23 years old, and he was born in Canada. Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
All over that one right there. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
Here's Andres Jimenez. He reached on a walk his first time. That one way outside, and that's ball one. Naylor at second with nobody out. Pitch misses inside. Now 2-0. Just missed. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
Well, the bat pretty much taken out of his hands there.
Yeah, he was patient. He didn't chase and go outside of his strike zone. So, you know, you have to tip your cap because you ultimately know that the guy behind you is going to have an opportunity to get it done. And that's what you got to do, pass the baton sometimes and trust your teammates.
And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one wrapped foul. And a pitch. In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. The 1-2 upstairs. Got him swinging. Two on, one out. Down the third baseman, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. That one pulled foul.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
0-1 down. And that's in there at the knees.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And 1-2.
1-2.
One out. Runners at first and second. Next offering is fouled back. One and two now. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Bird gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a two-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. With all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on it.
Naylor in the box now, takes strike one. Grounded out his first time up. Top of the third, no score. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First two pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
The pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. At the belt and fires. And that one is inside ball one.
See how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing. That high fastball, you have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
2 on, 2 outs. Fights it off. He'll see another. First and second, 2 down. And a pitch. And that's downstairs and outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Oscar Gonzalez next to bat for Cleveland. And a pitch. And that'll load the bases.
Oh, that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Oscar Gonzalez digs in for the Guardians. First time up was a pop out. That one fouled off. 2 outs. Bases are full. There's a strike up high. And that's strike 2. Righty delivers. And ball 1. Struck him out looking. 3 left for the Guardians. Still no score. And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Ha-Sung Kim. The pitch. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. 0-2 now. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Here's Xander Bogaerts. He's 0 for 1. There's a strike. When you look at Xander, he has all the tools to anchor a World Series lineup.
Yeah, he's one of those rare talents. He's got power at the plate, discipline to go along with it. Oh, and if he gets on, he's got the speed. This guy's a great combo, and he's an RBI machine.
Now he breaks his bat. Naylor throws to first in time. Bogaerts retired.
Up next is the first baseman,
Jake Cronenworth will hit next. Doubled in his first AB. Cronenworth, multi-time All-Star, batting second in today's lineup, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. That's a laser base hit.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. And now it's Juan Soto. Grounded out his first time. In there, and it's 0-1. Soto measures 6 feet 2 inches, 225 pounds, and he's the reigning home run derby champion. Cronenworth, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next one misses, and 1-1.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity, try to get a rollover, something on the ground, stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Kicks and deals. Hit on the ground to the right side. He takes it on his own, and that is that. One left for San Diego, and we're still knotted at 0.
Yeah, who that in the whip? Yeah, you know it's me. You can't stop my shine. I'm just doing.
As we go to the top of the 4th, and now the DH, Josh Bell.
Josh Bell.
And the right-hander back to work. And that skips in the dirt.
You know, these Guardians showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They've worked 3 walks already, so that proves they're not anxious up there. They're sticking to their game plan, and it's working.
And the right-hander deals. And that one fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And a 1-2 again. Battling here as he fouls it away. The wind and the pitch. Just misses with that one. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Ahmed Rosario digs in for the Guardians. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Runner at first with no outs here. Next offering is fouled back. And that one's going to get into the corner. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Here's the center fielder, George Valera. He was a strikeout victim his first time. 0-1. Musgrove was originally picked in the first round in 2011 by the Blue Jays, but now a San Diego kid who grew up in Grossmont and got a chance to pitch for his hometown team in the playoffs in 2022. Next one is off the plate, and it's 1-1.
Yeah, it's really been fun watching him develop as a major league pitcher with the Astros as part of that 2017 World Series championship team. It was kind of an afterthought, but after being traded and bouncing around a little bit, he really found himself and became a dominant pitcher of the game.
Here's a 1-2. That one missed. Struck him out swinging. The high heat, too much on that one.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boo. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. Bo Naylor at the plate now. Doubled his first time up. There's a strike. And a pitch. That one ripped, but foul.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Left-hand batter waits. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big two-out at bat coming up now.
And up next for Cleveland, Andres Gimenez. Good contact guy, good defender. In there for strike one. Late on that fastball.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
And here it comes. And now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he deals. Here's a high chopper. And he picks it up in foul territory. The next pitch misses. 2-2. Bell at third. Rosario at second with 2 gone. Next offering popped in the air. Right field. Engel brings it in, and that ends the inning. Guardians strand a couple, and we are still scoreless. Bottom 4, and now it's Manny Machado.
Well, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
Bieber back to work. That's in for a strike. Chris, whether it's superstition or things guys do just to get themselves mentally focused, Manny Machado has a routine. He'll write the initials FN in the infield dirt to honor his grandfather, Francisco Nunez. Next offering is fouled back. And that's outside. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
The 2-2. And now it's filled up.
Full count.
Three and 2. Payoff pitch. And that's ball 4.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
So now here's the DH, Matt Carpenter.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
And that's in there for strike 1.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
Out towards right center field. Gimenez pulls it down, and there's one down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Next for the Padres, Nelson Cruz. Lied out his first time. Foul ball there. Righty to the plate. And the pitch is in for a strike. And it's 0-2. Ball one there.
1-2.
Got him. 2 away. Adam Engel, the next up for the Padres. Single to right in his first trip. Strike one.
0-1.
The pitch. And that's in for a strike. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Here comes a pitch. And that's outside. One, two now. Good eye right there. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Padres lead 1 through 4. Still tied. Zip, zip. Welcome back. Top 5, John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Stephen Kwan. The pitch. And that's too high. Stephen Kwan, pretty active on the bases, and not surprising, his favorite players growing up were 2 really good base runners, Ichiro Suzuki and Dave Roberts. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. In the dirt, Nola up with it to first. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Here's Jose Ramirez. There's a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. And a foul ball. Kicks and fires. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And that one moves his feet. That smash towards center. And Ramirez is set down. And there's 2 down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Naylor in the box again. Takes a strike. Fouled off. He was late. Two down, nobody on. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Nothing doing for the Guardians there. Halfway through this one, still no score. Back here at Petco Park, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And here is Austin Nola. The wide to kick the pitch. And there's a ball.
You know, these Padres, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
And a pitch.
Ball 2.
Swing and a base hit. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a leadoff double in the 5th. We all saw his hit hard, but how hard was it, Singy? StatCast is here with the answer.
Yeah, Boog, it says the exit velo was 113 miles per hour, and it looked every bit of it, didn't it? I mean, just an impressive swing of the bat, and clearly he saw it out of the pitcher's hand no problem.
At the plate, Ha-Sung Kim. That clips the corner. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Nola leads off second with nobody out. Oh, 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He swung over top of the curveball.
Now, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
And first offering is fouled off. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. That one hit to right. He's under it. 2 down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres.
Beautiful swing in his last at-bat, opposite field knock. He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
First pitch just misses. Just missed.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far. He doesn't look anxious at all.
Runner at second, 2 down. That takes care of Cronenworth, and that's the 3rd out. 6th inning coming up, still nothing on the scoreboard.
Yeah, trust me when I tell you no exceptions to the rule. Bringing blessings when I move. Special, I'm an essence, I'm a
Back here at the ballpark. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And stepping in is the speedy Oscar Gonzalez. The right-hander back to work. Gonzalez, 25 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. The 1-0. Strike on the inside corner.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Vladi, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
And that is cut on and missed. 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. Josh Bell at the plate now. In for a strike. It's 0-1. One down, base is empty.
Ball off the plate.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
Next offering is in for a strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And it's even up.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
He'll do it himself. And that quickly, 2 away.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Ahmed Rosario digs in for the Guardians. Chris, his skill set straight out of the mid-80s. Good contact, not much power, and he could run. He always uses the wheels to his advantage.
His biggest challenge in this day and age is to not get caught up in trying to hit home runs because so many people are.
And the righty deals. Swing and a grounder, foul, first base side.
Just could not get in sync and even guess right. When you talk about guessing in the game, it's really anticipation and sort of going with.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And that is that. So they make short work of him there. Part of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. And we still have no score. Back here in San Diego, bottom of the 6th inning. Juan Soto down. Bieber back to work.
0-1.
The pitch. And now the count is even. Chris Soto was a runner-up for the National League Rookie of the Year in 2018 to Ronald Acuna Jr. and then a runner-up for the MVP in 2021 to Bryce Harper. Is this a guy you think could win an MVP somewhere down the line?
No, I expect him to, and not just one. I think more than one MVP, considering how young he was when he got to the big leagues, just 19.
That's down and in.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And here's a 3-2. Right back to him on the mound. They get the out on Soto.
The third baseman, number 13.
Manny Machado up to the plate. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. There's a strike.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
And now it's even up.
1-1.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And puts the squeeze on that one. Out number 2.
The designated hitter, Matt Carpenter.
Stepping in for San Diego, Matt Carpenter. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
The 1-0. And a swing and a miss.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Left-hand hitter waits. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
And now, Nelson Cruz. His home and away splits there. Cruz, a former All-Star, a member of the 2000 hit club, and he's usually in right field, but today he's patrolling center. And a pitch.
Some guys love to make that adjustment from a corner spot to center field because in center you get the best view of the ball game. You're looking straight in at the hitter's area. On the corners, you're blocked a little bit.
Carpenter leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Going to count 1-2. Two balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. At the belt and fires. And it's filled up.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
Adam Engel waiting for a turn at the plate. Righty delivers. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Oh, that could be a big walk in this ball game. Moves the go-ahead run into scoring position. So some pressure pitches coming up in this next AB.
So 2 aboard and 2 out, scoreless game. So digging in now for San Diego, Adam Engel. On a line, pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that'll do it. And welcome back. New inning getting started. So in now for Cleveland, George Valera. And the pitch. Check swing, went around. Strike 1.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Naylor stands in now and watches strike one. The 0-1. Ripped to short. Bogarts with the throw to first. And a couple of quick outs.
The batter, the second baseman, Andres.
Here's the second baseman, Andres Jimenez. Lifted in the air, right field. Engel makes the grab. That is the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Welcome back. Bottom of the 7th. Stepping in for San Diego, Austin Nola. The pitch. There's a strike. Well, he's back out there to begin the 7th. That surprised you at all, Chris?
Yeah, a little bit. It was a little rough 6th inning there, but his skipper's got a lot of confidence in him. But trust me, they will keep a close eye on how he does in this one.
Center field. Puts it away for the out.
The batter, number 7, second baseman.
Ha-Sung Kim now at the plate. There's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Ball 1, no strikes.
1 ball, no strikes.
This ball's chopped on the ground. Rosario tosses across to first, and a couple of quick outs.
The batter, the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
And here comes Xander Bogaerts.
And still looking for that hit to keep this streak going, and this might be his last shot at it, Boog.
In there, and it's 0-1. And that's in for a strike.
Boog, that hook's looking pretty sharp today. Just a solid pitching performance so far, and I really think it's because of that curveball.
And 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. The wind of the pitch. On the ground, right side. Into the outfield, base hit. And that keeps the inning going. Well, he waited until the 7th, but that's the knock that'll extend his hitting streak. Singy, how much does it weigh on your mind when you're coming to the plate in the late innings with a streak going?
Yeah, quite a bit, and a hitter's supposed to say he's only focused on the current at bat, but man, honestly, it's hard not to know that if you don't come up with the hit, your streak's over, so it's there at least in the back of your mind.
And now here is Jake Cronenworth. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Outside corner, there's a strike.
He doesn't seem to like to pitch up, hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
Little trouble with this one behind the plate. No advance. Good job behind the dish. The 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
These days people say a lot of things that they won't do, things that they want to. Man, what you gonna do? What you
We're at the top of the 8th. Now the left fielder, Stephen Quad.
The left fielder, Stephen Quad.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. Now a screamer into the outfield. Soto takes it in for the out. And there's one away.
Good piece of hitting right there. Nice hard line drive to the outfield. You're trying to get on base, represent that go-ahead run. Can't hang your head on that at all.
Ramirez up to bat next. Lays off for a ball.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. And boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
A wind in the pitch. Uh-oh, that got him. And the potential winning run is aboard.
That really wasn't a bad pitch at all, but hitters these days just aren't afraid to get up on top of the plate.
And the Padres manager making his way towards the mound as he will make the move. Joe Musgrove is done in this one, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. So the Padres with a new arm in the mound, Drew Pomeranz.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
And now it's Josh Naylor.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Pomeranz checks over to first, and he's back. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a miss. Throw, and they got him.
Now, I got to admit, I'm kind of shocked he got caught stealing right there because of how big the lead was over at first base. The catcher doesn't throw very well either, but for whatever reasons, things came together, and they got the out at second. Really impressive job, I'd say.
Kicks and deals. And it's fouled away. The 0-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The wind of the pitch. Next offering misses down and away.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. 2 outs. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
How about the box? Know that you feel me. Look at my eyes. Heart is empty. Devil left rider. She trying to tempt me. Ben's like a nugget. I need a 10-piece. Let me put that. This is redemption.
Bottom of the 8th. Now the youngster Juan Soto.
Well, he's always a threat. Even if this guy is 0 for 3 for the night with 3 strikeouts, he can come up that 4th time and do damage because he's that good.
That hits the dirt, and that is ball 1. Way high. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
2-1.
And the right-hander deals. On the ground. And he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. And he deals. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
2-2 now.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
Up the middle. Rosario tosses the first. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. That's it for Shane Bieber, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. The Guardians going with a new pitcher, Eli Morgan.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the bump.
Here's Manny Machado, known for his late inning heroics.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And a good eye there.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Swung on, belted. Juan moving back. Looking up. Holy Toledo. Manny Machado leaves the yard. His 18th home run of the season. It's 1-0. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself. At bat after at bat, he's that confident. Man, he just barely got that one out of here, and you've got to love the effort and left to try and bring it back. He had a good shot at it, just couldn't quite pull it off. It would have been a stunner if he did.
Now here is Matt Carpenter. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. And the 0-2. And misses inside. Cleveland has some action going in their pen. Angel De Los Santos up and throwing for Terry Francona. One-two now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a tapper. Toss to Naylor, and now 2 gone. And now the center fielder, Nelson Cruz. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Right-hander kicks, deals. Hot shot to third. Ramirez sends it to first, and the inning is over. The Padres get one in the inning with a solo blast. Last chance coming up for the Guardians.
But my mojo right, and my motor right.
So Josh Hader gets the call to the mound.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
Well, one-run game, and now the right fielder, Oscar Gonzalez.
Now this guy, a player that, if he gets on base, has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
And here it comes. That clips the corner.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
The tying run at the plate. Next offering is outside. That's a little bit low.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Next pitch off the plate. Now 3-1. Josh Bell waits on deck. The pitch. And fouled off. Three-two now. And a swing and a miss. And now one away.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment, Boog, get back on track. His team needs him.
And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. That one's in there, 0-1. Looking to get the tying run on base. And it's even up. Good eye right there.
2-1.
Next pitch is inside. Ball 3.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Three and two now. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, it's kind of tough right here. Closer comes in and he strikes out the first two hitters. It's hard not to feel defeated and that this is going to go quickly, but you got to go up there, maybe try to find a way to choke up on the bat, spread out, put the ball in play, and maybe you can extend this inning.
Stepping up for the Guardians, Ahmed Rosario. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. And now the lefty fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Here comes a pitch. And now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And now it's 1-2. That's to third, handled by Machado. Throw to first, ball game. And the Padres use 3 pitchers to combine for the shutout.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the guys standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these guys did on the mound today.
The final 1-0. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Sciambi saying so long.
The final run score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious San Diego Padres, 1 run, 7 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For Cleveland, no runs, 4 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, a swift 2 hours and 19 minutes. Tonight, pay attention at Petco Park on sellout. 40